Well, hi everybody, welcome to my 5-minute impact. Today I want to take a look at fluent influencing, the fast track formula for persuading people. Do you like that, do you? So let's get straight into this, shall we? And I want to pop across to the whiteboard to give you an idea what this is. We're talking here about influencing people. In other words, making them, helping them to do what you want to do, if you like, persuading them, encouraging them, call it what you like. Now, fluent means it's done really easy. It's like you speak a language fluently, don't you? And the whole point about fluent influencing is that you choose to operate in two distinct styles. So let's put these styles up on my board for you. These two distinct styles are pulling or pushing. Let's talk about these for a second or two, shall we? Pull is where you are pulling people towards what you want. A lot more easygoing, much more engagement, much more involving. You're asking them, you're pulling them towards you. Whereas push, the other side here for you, to push somebody is to push them into doing what you want to do. Now, arguably, of course, that's a lot easier than this one, but this one gets quicker action than this one. This one's more long term. Now, how you operate is entirely up to you. Most of us tend to swing between pull and push because that's the way it operates. But within pull and push, you've got these things called the 6 powers. So let me share those with you first of all as well. The 6 powers, I'll put them up on the screen for you so you can see them. And we'll dive into these in a second or two for you. The 6 powers, we've got positional power, reward power, punishment power, persuasive power, personal power, and professional power or expertise power. Come back to those in a second or two. Now, these 6 powers, you operate, in other words, you act in this way according to whether you want to pull or push. Now, the first one I gave you there was positional power. So let's just put that at the top. Now, positional power or your title is something you would do to push people. So I'm going to put it over here for you. Positional power. Positional power. This means that you have a title, you have authority over somebody, and you use that title to assert yourself, don't you? So let's just have a quick review of the first one there for you, which is positional power. Because I'm the manager, you influence through your title or role. It works, but only if people respect the badge, which makes sense if you think about it, doesn't it? So that's the first one for you. The second one for you is reward power. Let's put this one down here. Now, reward power is also a push kind of power because you're rewarding people. You're giving people money, cash bonus. You're giving them time off work. You're giving them a way to reward them. Obviously, you've got to be able to do that as well. And you're helping to persuade them by giving them a reward. It's the old carrot and stick, and this one's the carrot. Now, obviously, you've got to be a bit more innovative with how you reward people these days than pure cash, but sometimes that does work. So what have we got then? The next one is we've got, let's put that up for you, reward power. Let's push. Hit your target and there's a bonus in it for you. You offer something desirable. Money, recognition's a big one, of course, time off. Great for motivation, but it can wear thin if overused. And I've seen it in some of our sectors sometimes where, we just overdo it. We had these award dinners, don't we, in our mortgage sector. They're every other day now. And everybody's getting awards for being the best person ever created by mankind, But it can be overdone. So that's that one for you. Okay, back over to our graph here, the reward power there for you. The next one for you is punishment power. Now, I think you can all realise what this one is. Punishment power. The ability to give somebody the stick or to punish them. If they don't do what you want them to do, you're going to punish them. Now, I'm not going to support this at all. It's the last resort kind of power that you would ever use. Let's just pick it up over here for you. Punishment power there, or push. If this isn't done, there'll be consequences. The stick to reward carrot. Yeah, use very sparingly, which makes total sense, doesn't it? Anyway, let's get on to the ones over here now, the pull ones for you. Next one I got for you is persuasive power. Let's put it here for you. Persuasive power. Persuasive power. Now, what you're doing here with persuasive power is you're using your skills and your abilities to persuade people. You might use logic, for example, a logical argument. You might use emotion to emotionally argue your case. You might use stories or metaphors or parallels. I use them a lot when I'm doing my talking in order to persuade people to do what you want. You might using matching and mirroring or rapport building in order to help persuade people as well. It's very pull, as you can see there from the screen there. So the next one then for you then is persuasive power. And let me show you why this matters. You can use logic, emotion and storytelling to win hearts and minds. Ideal for sales conversations and client meetings. Now we use a lot of that, don't we? Of course, in sales. So that's persuasive power. The next one for you is personal power, my favourite. Let's put that one up there for you. Personal power. Now, personal power is all about using your personality. So hopefully you've got one. Personal power is about involving people, obviously getting on with people, getting them to like you, building a rapport, that sort of thing will come into personal power as well. I've seen people with magnificent personalities that light up the room, and people just do what they tell them because they've got this wonderful personality when it comes to... Okay, let's have a quick look at this one for you. We've got personal power. I trust you, built on rapport, authenticity and integrity. People follow because they want to, not because they have to. Integrity and authenticity are very, very important, aren't they, when it comes to the modern world, particularly with AI doing a lot of these things now. Integrity and authenticity is key or crucial, I think. The last one for you is expert power. Let's just squeeze that one in here for you. Expert power is a kind of a pull one, really, because what we're doing here is we're using our expertise to lead, and people follow you because they've got that expertise. So let's just quickly pick up on this one for you then. Professional or expert power. Professional keeps it all in the P's, doesn't it, if you think about it. Professional, expert power. You clearly know your stuff, Paul. You influence through knowledge and credibility. When you're the go-to person, people listen to you, don't they? So there we have the last power for you, professional power. And up on here, you can see how these all work. You've got 3 over here on the pull, you've got 3 over here on the push, and the whole point behind the diagram is that you decide which one you want to be using at any given time in order to influence people fluently. So a quick summary then of those powers for you. So let's just put those back up onto the big screen there. You've got all the ones there for you, all the different powers available. Choose them and use them wisely, which of course is the key to the whole thing. Other than that, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye.